Hi everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Persona 4 Golden. So last time, Yukiko was finally recovered and returned to school, and we had a little bit of a discussion with her to see what was to see if she could remember anything, and she couldn't. So yeah, everything's kind of gone back to normal now. So sorry. For the start of this part, but in this part, we're actually doing an optional thing which is pretty fucking difficult. For every single dungeon in the game, there is a super boss. Basically, the super boss is available after the story events where the character of that dungeon has basically fully recovered. So once that person is fully recovered, you can then head into back into their dungeon, and you can take on a super boss. But first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to the shopping district where Yosuke awakened to his persona. If we head into the room, go up into this corner, and we get the skill spanner. Basically, the skill spanner is a weapon for Yusuke, and look at that. From 46 to 83 damage. This thing does a lot of fucking damage. So you're probably wondering, like, is there a point to do the super bosses? Like, what is the actual point? Well, for one, you get a lot of experience and a lot of money, so that's kind of useful. The other thing that it gives you is it gives you a massive boost to your bravery. So of course that's really useful as well, and is pretty necessary for a later part of the game. So yeah, it is well worth going out of your way to take on the super bosses. And also, once you've beaten the super bosses, you get a super strong weapon for the character from that dungeon. So once we beat the super boss here, we'll get Yukiko's kind of super strong weapon. Anyway, I showed off that that thing there because that shows off one of the combo attacks from what's her face? From Yukiko and Chie. Basically, when they're in the party together, there's a chance of them doing that attack. It's like basically a random chance. But it's pretty powerful and does a considerable amount of more damage. So yeah, it's pretty useful to have. So here we go, the Contrarian King. So immediately puts up a red wall to defend himself from his main attack. So here's the deal with this guy. This guy is, without a doubt, well, fuck you. Without a doubt, the most difficult super boss in the whole game. This boss is fucking hard. And the reason being is that, one, his defenses and his amount of HP is ridiculously fucking high. Like, seriously, ridiculously fucking high. So that's the first problem that I have with this dude. The second problem is that he has a specific attack. The kill rush isn't too bad. He has an attack called Rampage. Now, Rampage deals a whole bunch of physical strikes to everybody in the party. You might be thinking, that doesn't sound too bad. And basically, that attack can one-hit KO your entire party. If that hits it hits so fucking hard that it can absolutely decimate your entire party. And yeah, basically he isn't weak to any elemental attacks. So all you can do is lower his defense. Sorry, use Chie to buff the party's attack power, and then just whack him in the face until he drops dead. And pray that he doesn't use Rampage. Fuck, here it goes. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. And that was a low chance. Basically, here's the thing. With this, I dropped the difficulty here where my defense, where the enemy's attacks does less damage and my attacks do more damage. The reason is because this boss is that fucking hard. Like, seriously, this guy is ridiculously fucking hard. And he will absolutely decimate you if he uses Rampage. So, yeah, you want to just... Do I have any... Do I Luke? I don't think I Luke that much further. Fuck. Basically, well, I kind of fucked up here. So, yeah, but my god, this guy is a total pain in the fucking arse. He does so much fucking damage. And, in all honesty, like, the rest of the super bosses throughout the rest of the game, I have no goddamn issue with. Like, no issue with them at all. Because it's just this one attack, it's Rampage, that can literally just destroy your party. So, yeah, something else I kind of screwed up with here as well is that I thought I didn't have any revival items. Oh, he's using it again! See, fucking hell, look at that damage. Reminder, this is me, I think, 5 levels above what it recommends. With him having less defense, him having less attack power, and me having more attack power. Like, holy shit. Actually, he did me a favour there. He gives a chance to enrage you. It actually is pretty helpful because you just want him to cause massive amounts of physical damage to you. You just want to cause massive amounts of physical damage to him, so actually him using these kinds of... him enraging Yosuke actually really fucking helped. And this is where I was just like, fuck it. I don't care. Kick him in the face, Yukiko, thank you. And he's down. See, experience, we get a 1,800 experience, 5,000 yen. It's pretty good. The main thing that you get from it is your bravery going up significantly, which is pretty useful. And check the throne and the Suzaku feather. Do I show it? Yeah, I do. So yeah, go down to Yukiko and 92 damage with 92 accuracy. It's a pretty fucking powerful weapon. So yeah, we're done. But that's the super boss done. Honestly, this super boss is the hardest one by a country mile. Everybody else does not all the other super bosses, as long as you're above their level, and as long as you have a healer to kind of buff yourself up, it won't give you any fucking problems. Like, at all. Like, honest to God. It won't give you any... The rest of the super bosses won't give you any problems whatsoever. But, yeah. Fuck that boss. He's out the way now. So, yeah, Golden Week is coming up, which means we can... which is a full week off of doing no school stuff. It actually comes at quite an annoying point, actually, for me, because there are certain things that you can only do during during school to buff up your stats and stuff like that, which you don't have access to for a full week, which is kind of annoying. But anyway.
Credit Union ATM to the north of town was destroyed today.
Oh, I kind of like this moment. I kind of like this. So we have this thing where there's a guy who's broken into an ATM and kind of nicked a load of, and basically stole an entire ATM with a bulldozer, I think it was. And what I kind of... So this kind of... I kind of like this moment because it kind of sets up what we're going to see in a minute, and, you know, kind of sets you up for being like, okay, there's a reason why what's about to happen is about to happen, you know.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah. Something's gone wrong.
To give you the phone. He can't take those days off.
I love the voice acting there. It captures that, you know, her kind of disappointment so fucking well. But yeah, fucking hell, dude. Dojima being Dad of the Year once again. So yeah, basically this case has just sort of happened, so he has to take over that. And basically guys are dropping out because they're sick and stuff like that. So Dojima has to cancel. Yeah, you can really lay it on thick. So it's like, I'm like, poor Nanako. Like I said, Dojima being Dad of the Year once again. So, yeah. We can't go on holiday with Nanako and Dojima. So, yeah. Oh, this is something else, actually. This week that you have off as well, it is specifically put in place as well so that you can pretty much study every evening. And that will help you with that will help you with boosting your knowledge stat, and also help you with you know, the first set of midterm exams which are coming up fairly soon. So yeah.
Cool, you're home.
Hi Chie,
Hey,
how are you?
If you're free today, want to go somewhere? Yukiko's coming too. How about you, Nanako?
So yes, we're gonna hang out with Chie today. You can come too if you want. Why don't you come? Why don't you come hang out, Nanako?
Of course you can.
So yeah, I kind of like this. This moment is kind of cute, where, you know, we get to, where all of our friends kind of hang out, and we get to kind of bring Nanako with us, so she has a bit of a good time. So yeah, try and get her, helps her to get over the disappointment of her dad not being able to take that time off. So yeah, it's kind of nice. Don't remember it.
Wow, you can make boxed lunches, Nanako-chan?
I like this. Shake of the head, and then she looks over to me. It's like, fuck. It was going to be me.
Whoa, you can cook? Well, you do seem to be great.
Yeah, so this sets up a start of a thing with Nanako where she keeps calling us big bro. It's kind of Chie, which kind of sets this into motion, really.
Let me think about
Wow, she is so convincing. What makes me think you can't cook? Well, you're a female character you're a female main character in a Persona game. It's basically like a it's a bit of a trope, especially in Persona 4, where we have multiple times where Yukiko, Chie, and other characters later, who I won't spoil, all try to cook and it just goes disastrously horribly wrong.
I see.
So yeah.
Sorry, I didn't know.
I don't know why, but I like this moment as well from Yosuke, where he kind of puts his foot in it here, kind of mentions Yukiko, Nanako's mom, and she has to say, yeah, she kind of passed away in an accident, and he's like, oh, well, shit, I kind of put my foot in it here, haven't I?
We should hang out more
But
often.
there you go.
Come on, Nanako-chan. Let's go get a soda.
Okay.
There's Yosuke is desperately trying to
She's a strong girl.
do something nice for her after he fucked up
She
so
makes me
badly.
feel like I'm the little kid here. That's it. I'm gonna go get something for Nanako-chan too.
Yeah, I guess it kind of. It's this moment. I think it's this moment where we hang out with Nanako,
Do you
where it
want
kind of shows
something
how
too?
nice all the rest of the group are. So it's kind of nice. But anyway, this is the start of the Nanako social link. Hint: it is basically about her mom and how she feels about her mom passing, and all this, and to do with her dad as well, really. But yeah, Nanako is the Justice Arcana. So we're starting off her social link. So yeah, nice. We've got another social link to do. Shit. I think there's like 13 of these that we have to do. So yeah, 13 or 14. So we've got a time to go yet. But anyway, that's going to be it for this part of Persona 4 Golden. Join me next time for the next part, where it's basically going to be more social link and side quest stuff, because we're going to be doing more of the Golden Week stuff before we move on to the next part of the main plot. So yeah, see you next time.